Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's get into some statistical standouts, on-base stats, PFF grades, and we'll look at the playoff chances. So first off, the good, not a lot of it, but we had T.J. Edwards, 13 tackles, a pass deflection, and of course the interception. Those Jacob Martin had 4 pressures, including 1 sack and 1 QB hit. The bad, again, Cole Kmet, only 13 yards, 2 receptions, but that's better than he's had the last 2 games. And the Bears O-line, 9 sacks allowed and 13 QB hits allowed. That's ridiculous because the Patriots coming into this game had not let up more than 3 sacks a game, or not got 3 sacks a game. And this photo just kind of highlights that this is actually more of a scheme issue. Normally, when you're rolling out like this, you have a runner, but Shane Waldron decided to pass. That's why he's fired. Looking at some PFF grades. Tevin Jenkins was good while he was in, but he left with an injury. DeAndre Swift, again's been like our best offensive player. Doug Kramer and Coleman Shelton, not good. Caleb Williams was not good. The receivers were not good. DJ Moore did not have a good game. Pass blocking. Surprisingly, these are a lot of high grades considering how many times Caleb got sacked. But I'd like to note here that the people that actually got pass blocking snaps, they're down here. These 3 only got 12 or less pass blocking snaps. Matt Pryor did okay. Coleman Shelton's been good all year. So, but 2 of your people had sub 40 grades. And 11, I don't know if I've seen an 11.3 grade. Wild. Run blocking, more mid. Again, Doug Kramer's down here. He's not used to being a guard though, and he's our backup. So, defense. This was actually a lot more impressive. T.J. Edwards said at a game. Elijah Hicks was doing great, specifically in tackling. Dom Robb had a good game for the little bit he was in, and you look at the bottom. Montez Sweat did not have a good game. We really need him back, but he needs to be better. Pass rush, Tremaine Edmonds had 1 hit. Jacob Martin had the 4 pressures, so he has a high grade. And Montez Sweat really didn't get. He got 3 pressures, but I guess his pass rush grade isn't great. 12.5 win percentage. And run defense was actually pretty good. Kevin Byard leading the way there. Jacob Martin, which is why he's such a high grade overall. Dom Robb, and then you'd like some more D linemen up here. Most of your D linemen are down here. Zach Pickens, Austin Booker, Chris Williams, Montez Sweat. So you gotta look at who's actually getting the run defense snaps. And coverage, we got T.J. Edwards at the pick, so he was obviously great when he did have to drop into coverage. Elijah Hicks was good, and the rest of the team was not good. Tyreek Stevenson led that big catch for the touchdown, which was not good. Then Jalen Johnson is not having a great season. He's not having a season like he had last year. He's been okay, but this is he's supposed to be great. Okay, so let's get into on pace stats. First off, passing, Caleb Williams about 1,800 yards, still has 9 touchdowns and 5 INTs. He's on pace for 3,300 yards, 17 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, which is not bad for a rookie year. It's okay. I mean, for a first overall pick, it's not what you wanted. It's not what I expected. I expected a little more from him, but he still has time. But if you had told me before the season that's his stats, I would have been okay with it. I do want to see more development now that we have Thomas Brown. If you look at the Bears rookie records, he's gonna get those even if he's playing like this. Though I don't know if the Bears will score 2 TDs for the rest of the season. Look at the Bears' records. It's pretty much a long shot now. 4K 30 pace is done. Maybe next year. Receiving DJ Moore, DJ Moore and Roman Dunze are kind of leading the way here, though neither of them are having really great years. Roman Dunze, I guess, is doing okay for a rookie. Keenan Allen's been awful. Cole Kmet, he was like on fire, and then they decided to not use him at all. DJ Moore, DJ Moore's been playing lazy. He has lazy routes. There was a 5 yard in where he drifts 8 yards up or 3 yards upfield. So Caleb's ball is short because it's a quick route. You have to throw it fast before you can see where he's going. So I just think Roma Dunze should really be the prime target in this offense right now. Rushing, DeAndre Swift's having a good year. On pace for 1,000 yards, 400 reception yards, very close to his career bests. So you see what he needs to average to get those. And just for fun, has some Bears records and looks like a long shot for any of those. And then you have his last 6 games, which he's actually been pretty good last 6 games. 113 scrimmage yards. So now our standings and playoff chances, which if we lose again, I might have to switch this up to draft pick watching, but we'll see. NFC North, Lions taking care of things. We're at the bottom. No new story. Playoff picture, we've dropped to 10th. And our playoff odds have gone to 28%. If we win versus Green Bay, unlikely, but we get a 39% loss. And New England is 16%. Loss at Green Bay, 16%. So I don't know. I might have to switch this up to like draft picks or something because I don't think playoffs are likely at all if we lose. They're already not likely now. Thank you. If you like this, leave a like and subscribe.